Hey everyone, welcome back to Go Kick Me, your favorite crowdfunding news and reviews channel here on YouTube. So today we have an Indiegogo project called Mug, Qi Wireless Smart Coffee Mug. And when I first saw this, I was like, oh my god, not another Smalt. If you remember, Smalt is the smart salt shaker, Bluetooth-enabled smart salt shaker. It's even hard to say. But no fear, Mug is not quite that silly and stupid. Mug is actually a
we cherish the time we spend with our love, family, and friends in our daily life.
In that
the most tea in the morning or the cup.
It can use wireless charging. I shouldn't even play the video. The video is actually pretty silly.
It's cool too quickly, giving you only a few minutes in the perfect temperature range. Mug can keep you drink at perfect temperature all the time.
So anyway, this mug can be wireless charged. Can use wireless charging to keep it warm, which is pretty cool. It's got a little display. You can set a target temperature. I guess it manages to stay there, and it's good in all kinds of situations, including at cafes and when you are working late. But like I said, this video, it's not a horrible video. It just has a really bad script, and it's clear that it was written by someone who's not a native English speaker who has given this to a basically given this to a voice actor for their video.
Support standard QI wireless charging pad.
Oops, QI wireless charging, not Qi wireless charging. They do that more than once. And so anyway, it's a charger, it's a mug. You can put your phone on the coaster if you want to charge your phone wirelessly too.
The QI Cooster can also be used to wirelessly recharge your iPhone or other smartphone.
So what's the verdict on this thing? Actually doesn't look too bad. I like the fact that it doesn't try to use an app, etc. But I'm not exactly sure if this thing is really that close to being produced. It's missing a lot of information, like does this have a battery? What's the capacity? How long does it last? Does it only heat if I have it on the thing? Yeah, so there's a lot of big question marks on here. They don't talk about a lot of that. I think the only place that you can find out the size is in here. It says something really small. I think it says 250 milliliters, or is that 350? I guess it's 350. It's hard to tell. I can't even tell. So there's just like a screen grab of something in here, and yeah, not super, not as clear as it needs to be. A lot of details missing, and they say they're going to have it done by August, which is about 4 months away. But the question is $65 for a mug, just the mug, or $23 for just the wireless charging Cooster, worth it, or $80, $79 for the two of them? Let's think about that for a second. So, yeah, I mean, it looks okay, but that's pretty pricey for a mug. I know just a wireless charging base, you can get those for less than $10 on Amazon. So, let's take a look at what else is out there. So it turns out that there's a similar type concept out there called the E-Mug, which was an Indiegogo project already, I think, a year or two ago. And this one, I think it basically has a super huge battery in the bottom, and it does one of those Peltier refrigerator / heaters in the bottom, so it can actually not just cool your drink, and not just heat it up, but actually cool it too. And so this thing's got a big honking battery in the bottom, and it can also be used to charge your phone. So you can use it like a power bank. So there's other things out there. This thing is way pricier though, $160, but it is there. So that's the Yi Cup. I also looked a little bit further. I looked on Amazon, and it turns out there's a company called Ember, which does this one heat up or not? Yeah, this one is a temperature control ceramic mug. Remotely adjust your ideal temperature, select your personalized LED color, yada yada. So this is kind of a smart mug that's not wireless charging. So not quite the same, but it's also in the same price range, $80. So this is even more expensive. But let's keep looking. So those guys do something similar. I actually dug around a little bit more, and I looked on my favorite website, Taobao, and I actually had to figure out how to say mug in Chinese, which is Ma Ke Bei, literally the Maku cup. and I also searched for wireless just to see if I could find any charging ones, and wow, it turns out there's a whole bunch of them. So this is a wireless mug. This is a wireless mug. This also is a wireless mug. I think, no, maybe not this one. But there's a number of them, right? And so I didn't even look at all of them. There's more wireless charging bases, which I guess can also be used with your mug. And this one, actually, I think this one might also be too. So I did look at a couple of these, and they basically are the exact same thing. So in this case, I guess this thing is a wireless charging base that you could use on like an iPhone 5 if you don't have an iPhone 8 or 10. But basically very similar, and it is only not even, I guess it's on sale, 266 RMB is like $40, right? 40 something dollars. So wow, $40 for something that's very similar and also on the market already, and I guess it comes with the base too. Wow, okay. So suddenly the Coo mug does not seem so good. Let's see, this one. This one, I guess, is basically the same thing. Can use it for whatever that is. And too bad you can't use your Apple Watch on there. So this thing goes for, it also does, wow, super high power, I guess. So what is this thing anyway? It's a light. So that's what I get when I see things while I'm doing it that I didn't prepare for. But basically, you know, it's as cheap as 70 bucks. I don't know exactly what the different options are. I'll have to look through this. So this is the charging pad, I guess. This is the cup. So somewhere in that price range. Taobao's a little weird. But yeah, we have multiple options. There's another one. This one is also very similar. And I guess this M Geek is the one that's basically making it. Something like $45. $40 plus. And then there's even this one, which is called the Sotosa, which has this kind of weird, ugly handle, but it's basically the same thing. They even have a video, which I preloaded. So it basically says wireless heating. This is what comes in the box. You got a USB adapter, you got the Type-C cable, you have the Huoshan something ceramics mug, which is for, I can't even read it, but basically, and then what is this thing? This is, I guess, the base. It's the same exact functionality as, it even comes in a little box, as this guy, except for a few small things like the LED display and maybe the temperature setting thing. Probably the temperature setting thing. So, yeah, but the difference is this one costs, say, 80 bucks and may or may not come in August. May come in August of like a year from now. Oops, now I think I want to buy it. So it might take quite a while for you to actually see it, if at all. This one you could buy on Taobao right now, or better yet, get the even cheaper ones. And boom, you're done. So, yeah, also check out those websites that allow people not in China to order off of Taobao. Or there's probably other people importing this, or exporting, I should say. So anyway, long story short, I'm coming up to 10 minutes here. Cooster I think it's not so bad, but you basically are way lacking in information. You are a little bit too close to what's on the market right now. So I'm going to give this one a thumbs down. Maybe if you sort of fill in all that information, I would reconsider. If you want to send me one, I'm in Hong Kong, probably right next to your factory. Let me know. I'll test it out. But right now, I am not convinced. Okay, so that's it for today. See you guys next time. Check us out on Twitter and Facebook at GoKickMe and GoKickMedia.com. See you. Bye.